to another live stream of Little Hope for Terrifying Thursdays. Now, last time we left off, we faced Angela's double getting like about to attack Angela and drown and try to attempt to drown her, but we managed to save her in time. So let's get back into the story. We continue. Your boy's on Twitch.
It was in chains. Just like the woman who went in the water. I don't believe that's coincidence. Either of you see what happened to Taylor and Daniel?
They can't be far behind us. Let's just get out of here.
Ish. Alright, so now we are Angela. Let's check out anything. Here we go. Here, I hear something. Here lies the body of Isaac Worrell, aged 43, deceased October 21st, 1702. Request in passe.
Can we keep moving? I don't feel safe.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Here lies the body of Thomas Wyman, Department Governor and Magistrate, died July 30th, 1701, and of his wife, Mary Wyman, who departed this life February 1699. So he died 2 years later. Hey, Alex. Okay. Well, before we get to that gate, let's check around the area more. I don't want to miss any important clues that could help me out later on. Well, let's see. What's over here? Body of Abraham Allister, died February 13, 1699. Factum fiere infectum non potest. Fiere, like... that sounds like it has something to do with fire. Okay. Let's see...
We've got to get out of here. That thing is out there.
You know, agreed, Angela. Am I supposed to go to this? Okay, that's the exit, so let's not go that way just yet. Alright, let's see. Okay, check that out. Family plots. Okay. Oh, there's something. Cinnamon. It's a sun charm. An old sun charm found near the bench in the graveyard. And a statue commemorates author. The face bears a remarkable resemblance to Taylor. Oh, clues galore. Megan R. Clark.
Tragedy to lose someone at that age.
Her daughter and sister. She was only 12 years old when she... Okay, this is the family from the beginning. Dennis F. Clark. April 29, 1951 through January 16, 1972. Beloved son and brother. Let's see. He was 21 when he died. So he was like around 21 years old when he passed. Tanya A. Clark. 1949 through
There's enough to still
1972.
drop by this place.
Cherished daughter and sister. And then these two must be the parents. Yep, Ann R. Clark. Loving mother. And James T. Clark. Loving father. So it was like in his 50s when he died. But, wow, so that's how the family, and him right here, he's the only survivor. I think that's everything here. Like, so now we can exit. Oh no. That's not good.
Let's stay away from that bridge.
I'm
Yeah.
all for putting as much distance between us and that hideous thing as we can.
Pretty sure Daniel and Taylor would be thinking the same thing.
Out of sight, quick!
Shit!
You okay?
Oh, it's Vince.
Stupid old fool.
Damn, I gotta get some peace around here. Best to keep out of his way, I reckon.
Oh, I did not mean to mess that up. Okay. Deeper understanding. Three-bar look-alike. Sure. Narrowly escaped from the deal. Sure. Okay. This is the stranger. Eight subjects right past. And made a derogatory. Through the original fog. Okay. And then the little girl appeared to have a seizure during Amy's trial. Oh, I messed that up.
Words keep buzzing in my head.
Dang it.
To end what's happening in Little Hope, the little girl has to be stopped.
Was she talking about stopping more witchcraft accusations or something else?
I couldn't tell.
Come on, let's go.
So that would be kind of... That
I'll go
doesn't
in.
kind of actually concern the fact that this place is in Salem, Massachusetts. Oh, that's not good. Daniel Woods, 103 a.m.
I'm wondering if that...
thing could be coming after us.
Don't think it's coming after us.
What makes you so sure?
It must be one-off. Stick close to me. It must be a
It
one-off.
has to be a one-off. Some circus freak on the loose. Something like that.
That does not look. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Finish. Okay.
What's that noise?
Didn't hear any.
Alright, the fog's effect. So if I walk the opposite way and go into the fog, it takes me back to here. Okay, so let's just be on the lookout for any signs or clues. Like this one right here. Little Hope Historical Trail, Witch Trials. Oh, Witch Trial. Trail. Okay. I meant trail. Because it's like, I thought trial because, like, this is a town where the Salem witch trials have happened.
I want to go another way.
Don't think there is another way.
How do you think I feel, Taylor?
Quite the tourist trail.
Not a place I want to revisit.
Alright, hold on. You alright, girl? Good day, kiss. Hey guys, this is Claire. You probably saw her on my last stream, Watch Dogs Legion. Say hi, girl. Right. Daddy loves you. Right. Sorry, it's like I saw her. She was like right up, like right up here where my PlayStation 4 was at. So I just make sure she was all right. All right, walk along the trail.
Hey, over here. You gotta check this out.
Yeah. Usually when seeing a bridge like that,
That thing could still be around here. In the water.
Yeah.
No, we left that thing way behind. We must have. Oh, shit.
You're going first, right?
You weigh half what I do. Better if you lead.
I'm not crossing this crapped out bridge.
It
No way.
does.
Find the others we gotta cross. We got no choice.
Fine. I'm heading across. You can follow me. If the bridge is still
Okay then.
Right. Okay, let's see. Is there anything right over here? Okay, no. Nothing over here. Seriously, why would you want to walk across the unstable bridge? That's like rule number 4 in the horror movies. Don't want to cross anything unstable. Oh. Oh, no. What? Oh, there was a bench there. Was there something there I was supposed to get? No? Okay, nothing there. Like, why are we going towards the ominous figure? That's horror movie rule number 5. Don't go towards the ominous figure.
You see this?
Witch grave. This stone is believed to mark the burial place of the first person executed during the Little Hope witch trials.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Daniel! Get your hands off us!
Mary? Mary? Mary! I am over this way!
Mary. captain of all evil, is he?
What's going on?
What evil? You know what's going on here? We sure as hell don't. You scared us half to death.
Push back to me of death. This day, I have pulled my wife's body from a watery grave and buried her in the ground with my own hands.
Yeesh.
And all was because of her. Mary.
Who in the hell are you? Why do you look just like John?
I have no answers for you. Perhaps I'm already under a witch's spell.
There it lies. I found it. How did you come by this? Flashing for Diana. I take it to protect you. Suspicion and betrayal walk side by side in Little Hope. No one is safe.
Right.
Please, Tabitha, let me be here.
This is all kinds of messed up. Okay, well, the scare wasn't that bad as opposed to like the last few scares I've had in this game. Oh, we're digging deeper and deeper into this now.
Nothing. No working phone anywhere.
Okay, so it looks like we really are trapped here.
Still no sign of her.
Nope. Not yet.
I just hope they're both okay. Figured we'd have found the bus driver by now. Wonder where he's at.
Why can't you leave us alone?
I think she wants us to go after her.
Rule number 2 of horror movies: do not go after your girl. Let's just go after her.
I'm with you. We go after her. She's mixed up in all this.
I mean, yeah, she has some clues, but seriously, rule number 2: do not follow the mysterious girl, or do not go toward the mysterious-looking girl down the hallway.
Maybe the girl we're seeing here is somehow a mirror image of the girl from the 17th century.
Don't you want to wait for Daniel and Taylor?
If they were coming this way, they'd be here by now.
Either one.
Who knows what's up ahead?
Then why did you choose to go after her? I mean, well, like Angela said, she might have some clues, but seriously, these people have been making bad horror movie decisions anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I think even if I said let's not go after her, regardless, I would still probably go after her.
Hey, wait for us!
Shoot! Ugh, disgusting.
Get out from under that.
Guys? You there?
And then the... Okay. Wait, no! No! Oh god, please don't tell me I just got her killed. Please don't tell me I just got her killed. Oh, I need your protocol! Oh my god. Oh god, go Karen, go! Oh my god, oh my god, that could have ended so badly. That could have ended so badly. Find a way out of the sewer. Like, I didn't know even just pressing the analog stick counts as a button prompt. Like,
It's not so.
yeah, it's after you. Okay. There we go. Seriously, you'd think there'd be a running option in this game, but the fast walk's more like a saunter. Okay? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, close the door behind you. Oh my god, she did not do that. Angela, you don't listen, do you? Why did she not close the door behind her? Did I just get her killed?
Angela. Shit. No.
Did I just get her killed?
What did she do to deserve that?
It's just you and me now. Until Taylor and Daniel get to us.
Oh my god, did I just get her killed?
Hey!
Oh my god, I think I just got Angela killed.
There's something blocking
Alex,
the
you
door.
hush.
Give me a hand, will ya?
Can you not reload the last state? Can I? Let's see, hold on, display, is it data analytics? Okay, no. I'm not sure, but let's just continue on with this. I'm probably gonna be doing multiple playthroughs of this game, like, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing like multiple playthroughs. Like somewhere I make different choices, somewhere either everyone lives, everyone dies. Since there are multiple endings to this game.
This doesn't feel right.
Stay focused. We're not having a rerun of what just happened to Angela.
You sure about that?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep us both safe. Once we're out of here, we'll hook up with the others.
That's if they're still alive.
Okay. Here's the New England Witch Trials. $7.99.
Married someone?
Gotta be. Though how and why, I'm not sure.
Okay. It feels weird being in a place with all these. Okay, they're just mannequins. Oh, it usually feels weird being in a place where there's mannequins, especially in a horror movie setting.
Disturbing.
Creep the hell out of me.
Yeah, that's one of the other methods they'd use during the Salem witch trials. Like one of their executions, like hanging, drowning, burned at the stake. Amy Lambert. She started flying on a twig of willow. When told by her court that Amy had been seen by witnesses in Mammoth's waiting crazy, I saw her lips even chattering to who knew what and recognized her as a demon sent to me in Amy's form. Pastor Carver admitted this into recording as spectral evidence. Let's see. Is there I guess rule number 6 of horror movies is to not be in a place with mannequins. I, Mary Milton, confess the truth of the wickedness I have witnessed. Before the Sabbath day, Mistress Amy did, by an ash tree, commune with Black Samuel, the spirit in the form of a dog that spoke with the voice of a man, and then she spun 3 times around and agreed to serve the spirits and deliver the children of the village to it. Then she made a puppet and placed a spell upon it to curse those who would oppose her. These endeavors, foul things I have seen. February 25th, 1692, by Simon Carver. Hit the puppet, that little doll. Like, could that have been like the same doll that Mary had in that one flashback we've seen? The enclosed puppet, or doll, is thought to have been originally belonging to a child in the late 1600s.
Take a look at this.
That's what I'm thinking. Could that be the puppet that little girl had? But
I've seen this before.
But that one's different. It doesn't have like the needle through it.
Little barbs. Angela saw it laying there and picked it up. Right before that kid Mary scared us for the first time.
Interesting.
Right. This could be fake. Did she lead us here?
You think she maybe let us see it? Wanted us to see this?
Possibly, because one, like, this place looks abandoned, so who would have broken and tried to, like, one, why would they break this and not steal it? Considering the fact that this is like an old original, this seems like it could be worth a lot.
Sure, in movies. Take it easy, will you?
What if Mary's spirit is somehow attached to this thing? We burn it, and this could all end right here.
I mean, John sounds like he has a point, but, well, this ain't the kid, let's do... but won't this piss her off?
Look at it another way. Maybe by burning her precious things, it's just gonna piss the kid off.
I mean, John has a point, but still, wouldn't that just piss her off, though? Bearing update. John considered burning Mary's pocket, but decided not to. Oh, so these are coming in through different orders. Team Taylor. Taylor disagreed to go with John, agreed to cross the footbridge to find the others. And then there's this little thing right here. We don't know what that one is yet. Did I get an update? A box labeled hippie junk inside is a large crescent moon marked with the initials TC. Tanya Clark matched the initials. That's Tanya. That's the sister that died in the beginning. Well, one of the sisters. There are fresh flowers on the grave, so someone was recently there. Let's see. Yeah, that's the spectral evidence, and then co-signed by Simon Carver. Inquisitive. I think maybe in like the next playthrough I do for one of the other things, maybe I will consider burning it to see what it would do. Ready for transfer. Oh. Courtroom illustration. And this one, it's a window. Oh, okay, it's just a cat. That got me a little. Okay, let me just do one last check of the place, see if there's anything I'm missing.
This is the same trial I saw back in the police station.
Yeah. Okay, got that. Wait, what? Okay, for some reason it's like I have to be a certain distance away. Is that like a okay? That's like either that's a spark or that's a reflection of the flashlight. What's a spark? And I can't access it. Well, I guess it's not meant to be accessed. Because when I went to it, it didn't have the examine or the inspect option.
You can get out this way. Where'd that little girl go?
Right.
She let us in here and then disappeared.
Maybe that was her plan all along. Lead us to the puppet. Job done.
I'm not sure about that.
Alright, so I think we should be back with Taylor and Daniel. Yeah.
Almost out of juice. No signal again.
Oh, when in doubt, always have a flashlight. Like you're the only form of defense in a way.
Maybe. Heard something, not sure what.
Guys? Professor? That you in there?
Can we just get out of here? Where the hell are the others?
Probably as lost as us.
You think they're looking for us?
Could be.
Angela's got no interest in finding me. That's for sure.
She's got a mean streak, all right. But she's got some heart.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Known her for a long time. Longer than any of you. She's been through some real shit. She's still got a soft side. All right. $10 since no one's home.
I'm not touching that. Still, first place we've seen in a while.
Find a way in.
Not touching that with the 10-foot pole.
Found a way into that store? You a burglar in your spare time?
No. But I was in a past life.
Let's see what's over here. Door's locked. Climb.
Hey, Taylor, check this out.
Check what out?
I don't think anyone's visited for a long time. Oh, yeah. And that's $10 you owe.
Yeah.
Don't owe your squat. I never took the bet.
She didn't.
Fair enough.
You guys didn't shake on it.
It's loose. I can jimmy this open, no problem.
Or just break the window. Like, this town is kind of abandoned.
We can have a big powwow about who goes in first. But we both know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Sure thing.
Easy now, guys. Don't beat up the scary doll.
Funny. Get your ass in there.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come on, this way. These things look so real. They're freaking me out. What's up?
I just saw something.
You and me both.
Where the hell are you going? You sure this is a good move?
Nope.
And yet you still go towards it. Oh no, what happened to Taylor? What happened to Taylor? What happened to Taylor? Oh god. Taylor? Okay. Okay, so that's the way we came in from. Oh god. Alright. The poppet's gone. The poppet is gone. We put it back when I was with Andrew and John. Like, we put it back. So how is it just
Taylor! You okay? What's going on?
Dude, kick the door down.
Come on. Shit.
I swear, if something grabs him from the door, I'm about to scream. Okay.
What happened? I heard voices.
I saw my fucking self looking back at me, dressed all weird, speaking funny. I mean, what the fuck?
Sorry, I tried to stay with you.
Sorry I wasn't there for you.
This woman,
Amiable
when you look
trophy
like
or an
her,
amiable character?
dragged her out like some kind of criminal. I mean, shit. Let's get out of here.
I hear that.
Yeah. But since you opened this room, secrets. This looks like it could be useful later.
Found a knife.
Maybe it was a knife once, when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Think we should bring it along?
Here,
Yes.
you take it.
Why?
It's obvious, dummy. Self-defense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Small price to pay to make you feel better. I got it.
Alright. Let's see, is there anything over here? Bearing update. Dave took the knife found in the museum. Team Taylor, what else we got for her? Taylor did not take the knife found in the museum. So, okay, so there's different things if she would to be the one to take the knife. Okay, nothing over here in the corner. Let's see, open. Maybe this might take us out. And it's locked. Wait. And that's locked. Hey. And this. Right of forfeiture. Unreadable, this right is served by the Board of Selection on the 7th day of January, 1692 by you are ordered to 2 carters of land by Western River and Leafy Hill. All dwelling upon land shall be vacated. All livestock and all forfeit and of their own contract. This defrays all costs of England to the sum of £20, 7 shillings and 6 pence, and ends all between the families. It is granted the right of petition. This order must appear at Town Hall before the Board of Selection by 7 days. Signed by Edward Rosewell. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this over here. Huh? Examine? Okay. Oh, dark magic. Oh, so someone's probably gonna have to go Taylor. I need to make some. I at least have to try to make the right decisions. So, whoever was here must have took that poppet.
Come on, this way out.
Yeah, let's get out of this whorehouse. Oh, you hush!
Oh, hello. Are things becoming any clearer?
A little.
Thing, whatever it is, just keeps coming for Angela. Unrelenting.
But did she die, though?
I do hope she don't care.
Nobody, no death, dude. Right, but this isn't really an anime, so I don't think those rules count for something that's not anime. But you're right. But it could apply to this. Nobody, no death.
Let me help you out. Give you one little hint.
That would help out a lot.
Well then, how can I put this? We each have our own demons. They're ours and ours alone. They're
Okay.
often born out of regret. I'll leave you now with some wise words from a great Irish playwright I once met in Paris, I believe.
Ooh.
Never judge anyone short. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. She's just a child. Let's speak again later.
Intriguing.
Looks like we've lucked out here. Back on the road. The professor and the others can't be far.
Hope you're right. We've been shit out of luck so far tonight.
Yeah. So fog's that way, so no going that way. Let's see.
The woman who looks like me. What did she do to be taken like that?
Oh, wait, let's check over here.
For sure. But nothing's gonna happen here. I'll make sure of that.
Alright, clue. Tilly Johnson house. The house. This house was promising young actor. Famed for her gothic novel, Tract of the Tethered, 1856. Tilly was mysteriously found dead at home in June of 1858. Little Hope Town tourism. Yes, let's talk about a literal ghost town here. Alright, clue. Oh, another picture. That's a voodoo doll. Yeah, that's another picture of that pentagram. Alright, let's see what's right here. Okay, King William's War, Commencement Day Massacre. On June 23rd, 1690, on Commencement Day, while the Puritans celebrated the graduation of town's young men, an army of French and Indians attacked, burning a number of homesteads. 8 men were killed, and a number of women and children were taken into slavery in Acadia. The fate of the slaves is unknown. Those taken by slavery: Mary Allen Lynn, Abby Bradstreet, Madeline Carver. Like, that's the same name as the priest. Mary Dent, Abstinence Hake, Obadiah Hake, Thomas Lathrop, Mercy Mather, Martha Milton. That has to be someone like related to Mary Milton, like that little girl that we see in the flashbacks. Faith Newcomen, Fidelity Newcomen, Michael Newcomen, Hope Staunton, Amity Upsell. Those killed: Isaac Ames, Hugh Broughton, Bartle Haig, Francis Mather, Matthew Noyes, Jeremiah Staunton, John Titus, and Thomas Upsell. The more I dig in, the more creepier it gets. What? Hey, yo, hold on, wait. Where? Yeah. Hey. Okay. Alright, okay, just want to make sure I didn't leave him behind. Alright, Daniel, hurry up. Am I supposed to examine this again while he's right here, or what? Guess not. Alright, let's progress forward. Let's check over here. There might be a clue. Ooh, a tourist office. Okay, that has to have something there. Okay, I thought I saw something behind me. Okay. Wait, hold on. Public notice. Foreclosure, bank-owned, keep out.
We're the first tourists this place has seen for a long time.
Why would anyone come here anyway? This place is a real ghost town.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, and there's a trail.
Where the hell is that coming from?
I don't know.
Carver, I'm scared. Okay. This execution site. An archaeological dig here in 1955 identified a layer of ash and bone fragments. The site is thus believed to be the location where people were hanged and burned at the stake during the witchcraft panic of 1692. It is unclear which of the accused was executed here. Huh. So, pretty much, this place is an execution site. Okay, anything over here? Why is it that the crows went? Just scared me.
What's that? Get over here! This is impossible. I know those markings. This is my old tire swing. Look, here, see?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
So
It's not okay, you don't get it. See these stars? I painted them onto this tire with my dad when I was 10 years old.
You sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure this is my tire swing. How come it's out here?
Just looks the same.
Could she have been here before?
Just a coincidence.
Paranoid, spiteful, you're real. Listen to me.
Can you listen to what I'm saying here? This town knows me.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. We're getting through this, okay? Together.
That little girl needs to stop doing that.
This is not my doing. You must help me. I beg you. Please help me before it is too late.
Hush now. Only the Almighty can forgive you sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me. I have committed no sin. The puppet I am condemned for is a child's plaything. Nothing more. I swear it.
The sickness you brought into our midst must be purged. To free all of us and you from evil. You must burn.
I beg you, stop. Do not do this. No, please, stop.
Pray, Lord, for you to take the soul of this, our sister Tabitha, who has been led astray by the devil, and do with it as you will.
Holy crap. Oh my god. It's like I hear Claire, but I don't see her anywhere.
Oh, the woman we just saw. It was me. That Max.
Nothing bad's gonna happen. I'll make sure of that.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep on going to the church. That's likely where the rest are.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Alright. Whew. What is that? Let's see. Anything. Inspect. Oh, I just said to inspect. Still. Okay. Oh, look, kitty.
Feels like we're being followed.
We are being followed.
Yeah.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here!
Back the fuck off, will you? What the fuck is that?
Run.
Move! Run!
Oh! Oh god. Did I just leave her ass behind? Dude, run! What the? Concern. Oh. Okay, go on. Well, dude, get your girl. Oh my god, that is so intense. Okay, triangle. Okay, triangle. Oh! Okay, oh good. Okay. Help her.
Get up! Move it!
Okay, X. Oh. That'll be Tabitha. Oh my god, X. Okay. Okay, X. Square. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, X. Okay, and square.
Keep moving, go!
Oh, I wonder what would have happened if I chose to hide. Would that have killed both of them? Oh, okay.
You hear that? Is that Taylor? Taylor! Is that you back there? Get to the church! Run! Hey!
One of those fucking things is after
Get
us!
inside! Go! Come on, move it!
Hey! Run!
Get inside!
What the hell are you doing?
Get in here.
Does he not notice this?
Where's Angela?
She didn't make it. Nothing we could do.
You're kidding me.
No, and we have to keep that thing outside, or we'll be joining her. Look for ways in and out of here. Close them all off. Shit! Come on, we need a barricade here. Hey! Hey!
Vince.
Why the hell is that old fool still out there?
Looks like he's following us.
Whatever he's up to, we can't trust him.
I know you're inside.
What in God's name is he up to? He's gonna lead that thing straight to us.
He doesn't get how much trouble we're in here.
What the hell is going on in there? You need to get away from here. Go before it's too late.
Get the hell out of here.
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in.
Maybe he can help.
Maybe he can help us out.
This is a really bad idea.
What exactly is going on here?
Something chased us.
Something came after us.
It was straight out of a nightmare or a horror movie.
What the fuck are you talking about? What, you bang your head tonight?
You gotta help us.
You gotta help us. Please, we're all out of options here. I feel like I'm never gonna get out of this town.
You and me both, man. I'll go get help. Fucking waste of time.
Oh my god. Okay, bearing update. Vince assured Andrew he would go get help at the church door. Okay. Oh, he was a homegrown hero. Priest let go of Mary, took the knife. Held on to the knife. So, I figured it would be something new. The little girl. Girl led John and Andrew to the museum. Okay. Foreboding.
That thing's out there. It's toying with us.
We're the end of the old man. Why are they chasing us?
Why are these things, whatever the hell they are, coming after us?
I wish I knew. Maybe then we'd know how to stop them.
Here we go.
Professor? Andrew! It's me. I'm next. Priest, reverend, whatever. Made accusations against my double. Sounded serious.
Yeah.
Trial?
Not this time. It sure looked like it was heading that way.
So I don't think during that time men could
Yeah.
men be counted as,
She was there all right.
like, I know, like, the equivalent of a witch is a male witch is called a warlock, but I don't think men were considered victims in the witch trials. At least I don't think they were.
That thing is still out there.
Look over there.
God.
We have to follow her. Whoever she is, she's tied up in everything that's happened.
Yeah.
What if you're right? What then?
If we can stop her, it could prevent any more harm happening to our doubles.
Okay. Guard the door in case that thing comes out.
Sheesh. Oh God.
Hey, kid. You out here?
I feel like the little girl's causing all this. You and me both. Oh God. Oh my God.
It pains me to say these words, but your punishment today will protect us all. Keep our town safe.
Can you spare him? I beg you.
This is hard for you, child. But one day you will understand and you will thank me.
Go from this place, May. Your pleas cannot reach you. My fate is not a memory.
Daniel's
Who'll be my
previous
keeper if you are
incarnation.
gone?
Judge Wyman has instructed Abraham. He will be your keeper. A decision not all are in agreement with. Every man will face his day of judgment. Yours is today.
No! No!
Look, child. See who you would have me spare. See, he is no longer of this earth. Only the damned.
Oh,
and the
that's
devil
right.
exist in this
Only
way.
certain characters can see that. Oh, the same way the brother died in the beginning. It's the same way Dennis died. Jeez, that is so effed up. Right?
He was right here. I was holding him. He was right there. Nothing I could do.
Sorry you had to see that.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I know how much it messed me up.
Fucking witch trials! What's wrong with these people? They killed that guy for no reason.
I'm sorry, this is fucked up.
Now we know the pattern. Angela was killed after seeing her double executed. Taylor had a narrow escape from that thing.
I know we're gonna see the next one.
See your double get it? And you're next.
That's real reassuring. Thanks for sharing.
Isn't it better to know what's gonna happen to you?
I mean, John has a point. Like, there could be a way they can know to prevent. Oh my God.
That's what's been after us!
We can't let it trap us up here.
Okay, yeah, at least you get it. So, see, after seeing their previous incarnations die, they could probably die the similar way that they have.
What do we do now? With that thing outside?
If you mess with the past, you screw yourself. But well,
Listen,
I guess that's kind of one way to think about it.
What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're
But
okay if
their
we
past
stay
selves
inside the church.
were victims of the trials, so
It's holy ground.
I guess because like this is like during the times where people were witchcraft and stuff were things. So when they see their incarnations, like even if it's just like seeing them, they could think it's witchcraft since no one else during that time period can see them.
I guess staying makes some kind of sense, right? You think that's our best move?
We are staying in here. No choice.
Okay, maybe you got a point. Perhaps the thing will get bored and take off.
Not even.
Nowhere else to go.
Let's see. What's horror rule movie? That's horror rule movie number 6. Being in a church or an old abandoned church sometimes is not a good thing. But we have no choice. But anyway. Oh, clues.
This place is double central. The priest is the spitting image of that creepy preacher.
You're right. They could be the same guy.
Oh, hold on. Here's something. Premonition unlocked. Exorcism. Okay. I can't access that. Oh, wait. Nope, that's locked.
Sounds like more than one.
Oh, crap.
Listen up. It follows us when we move around.
Let's see. Simon Carver's name is Lazarus Burgess, 1677 through 1688. John Fenman. Defaced. The one that's defaced is Simon Carver's. Alright. Andrew O'Connor, Tom Parker, Carrier, another defaced one. Leonard Carpin? Carson. Leonard Carson. Okay, that's what it's saying. Oh, that's not good. That's right, that thing comes through the window. I'm getting off.
Fuck me! Let's go! Out of here!
Yeah, run!
Go! Get out of sight! Hide!
Okay. Oh. Confront, escape. It's gonna go after John, so let's try to save John. Hopefully that'll do. Okay. Yeah! Ooh. Yeet!
Move, Daniel!
I'm a master at this. Where's Andrew and Taylor? Don't stop running. We gotta do something.
We gotta do something now. Hold on. We need to be calm. Fuck calm. Taylor's in trouble.
That sounds like a guy. Run. Oh, they were behind us.
Taylor.
God, where are they all?
Is that you? I can't see you.
I'm gonna go right.
Is that you? I'm over here.
Taylor!
Okay, thank God I made the right choice. Oh my God.
Well, I happy to see you guys. Thought
Bonus feature unlocked.
We're still in big trouble here.
Yeah, run like hell.
I need a break.
We gotta keep moving. Can't stop.
No, wait. He needs a break.
Forget it. Those things are coming after us, not you. We can't hang around.
None of us are safe. I keep telling you, stick together.
I keep telling you. Stick together. And we'll be fine.
Fine like Angela, right?
Oh,
Right.
you did not have to go there.
What's our next move?
Traits at the
I'm not sure.
indigent. Crap, was that locked? Is that bad? I think.
We should rest here for a while.
Me too. Oh my God. This game is scary, but it's so interesting at the same time.
That's impressive. I wish. No way I could get a new shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though, on the beat. Any ideas how we getting out of here?
We must stop the girl. We're trapped here. We must stop the girl.
Listen, it's clear now. There's no help available. We're on our own. Sure seems that way. Our best shot, maybe our only shot, is to stop that girl, Mary. Getting to Mary, stopping her, might help. Sure, okay, but what about the other kid? The one that keeps running from us?
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
John has a point.
Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
Everything feels out of control. I don't think there's anything we can do at this point.
Mary's the key to everything that's happened. The trials, the executions.
Sure, but how are we supposed to stop her? Not even sure she's real.
Too late for us to do anything now. Fatted. This is over.
We have to try. Mary is evil. We have to try.
We have to try. We owe it to the others. And ourselves. Mary's the key to this. I'm certain.
Yeah.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't...
Listen to me. We see her again. We do whatever is necessary.
And right now, necessary is running.
What's that?
Hellman, that thing is back to finish me off.
Get down.
You off? What about us?
It's heading straight for us.
Actually, oh wait. Maybe it's like only one goes after. Okay, yeah, it's like one goes after their own incarnations. That's it. Oh my God! Oh my God! She made it! Thank God!
Easy, Tiger. I'm a little tender.
I thought you were...
Oh my God! She made it! Yes!
How in the hell did you find us?
We thought, you know.
Told you.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush. But thank you.
Okay, I guess nobody no death does apply to horror movies at times.
One dark lady. The whole crew is back together.
You rounded everyone up. Good job.
Not quite. They found us. Right now, our priority is getting you safe. Let's go.
Whew. Alright, no more splitting up.
Since you left us.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous. Now you're telling me there's more of them? What in God's name are they?
You okay without your glasses?
I most certainly am. There is plenty here I don't want to see.
You lost your glasses, but not your sense of humor. Good.
You hear that?
I heard it. Sounded close, too.
Just gotta keep moving.
Oh. She's practically had enough with that. She has.
Let me help you down.
Oh. Oh my God!
Run! Ease up, will you? Hold up! Andrew, wait!
What did we say about splitting up?
Professor? Angela, you there?
Andrew, dirt trail.
Daniel? Taylor?
Okay. X. Okay. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay. X.
Guys. Where the hell are you?
Oh, man. Oh my God! Wait. God, who did I rescue? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Good job, John. Oh, God. Oh, God.
How we got out of there in one piece, I'll never know.
Hold the celebrations. We're still cornered in Shithole Central.
And the fucking mutants are still out there. We gotta keep moving.
Alright, so the moment you see your incarnation die. Okay. Whew. So if you choose neither, they can both be rescued. Interesting. I'm not sure unless if I don't choose either, one of them would probably die.
Conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then,
but then again, and once they see how their previous incarnation dies, their previous incarnation is what goes after them, and they'll kill them in the same way they did. They died.
Perhaps you started to realize something.
King, Queen, and Jack.
Everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be.
All kings.
3 executions, 3 tormented beings, and so far your students have all avoided damnation, eternal suffering. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog?
More jump scares.
Wicked this way.
That's all I could think of is just more jump scares. Alright, dirt trail. 4:03 a.m. in the morning. Damn. Okay. Okay, since here we go. Here's something right here. Please stay on the trail. Well, the fog seems a bit strong this way. That's right, so I'm going back. Okay. Nothing, there's nothing here. Okay.
This may sound crazy, but what if saving our doubles from execution is how we save ourselves?
He's got a point. Those things we've seen are linked to the executions.
Right. That's like I said. It's how they died, it's how these guys could even die in a similar way. Mary Milton's grave. This is believed to be the resting place of Mary Milton. Mary was the source of many accusations.
There's nothing about
it was really described as one where he instructed her and prayed with her, which she incriminated several townspeople. Because of her controversial role in the witch trials, many of the townspeople turned their faith against her. Her remains were burned at the edge of town. So that must have been what we saw, like, earlier in the game. Oh, and another picture. Demon at the door. And this place looks all burned down and abandoned. Historic restoration. Dangerous, unstable structure. Site unsafe. Oh, okay, that's the way I came from, alright. Jeez, this looks all destroyed and abandoned.
Fire. That's what's causing the glow. Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think?
Kind of weird looking.
Oh, okay, I didn't.
No, this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me. My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I'm troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. But you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
Yes.
Mary seems full of remorse.
Suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her
What?
Oh, sorry.
Very well.
If the court will listen, I will speak. I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be explained?
I can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what you're gonna say to the court. About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the cause. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did. Your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
It's the priest. The
Putting
way
it all
the
on
priest
us.
treats her.
The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off. We gotta stop the kid. No other way to do this.
Reverend Carver is a man guided by God.
Well, the way he treats Mary, like, he even smacked her a few times. So, he might also be behind this, too. Just driving her along.
Bad move there, man. Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What happened? You get a chance to confront Mary?
No. We never even saw her.
Fuck.
Daniel went down some. Okay, Daniel went down some. Fearful. Fearful is locked. Okay, so do I have any new secrets? You have the execution took place near the church. Just for that one. Tilly bore a marking resemblance to Taylor. Photo of the priest helping children in school setting. Yep. Name is Madeline Carver. Yeah, someone who could be related to Simon Carver. Hey, great depiction of Coleman as a child possessed. The corner of the illustration could have been from Amy's trial. Okay.
We met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me? We are seeing glimpses of what happened here, Hunter.
How you doing?
Not great.
Demons from the past.
Don't know how much more shit I can take. One thing I didn't see coming, I feel like one of the team. I'm good with that. Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and ghosts.
We need a hero.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin. A holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
There's a lot more about me you don't know. I'm full of surprises. You'll see.
We need to get moving.
Fuck this place and this stupid ass crash that got
Oh god. No, just tell me we can save her. Come on. Circle. Okay. Alright, Daniel, you better... Captain Save a Ho. Captain Save a Ho.
Taylor? Where are you? Taylor!
Oh, sound. Sound.
Taylor!
Oh god, Taylor. Okay. Whew, I got lucky there.
Hold on to me. Whatever happens, do not let go.
I guess fearful.
Help me! Don't let go!
I'm not letting go.
And you let go. Yeah, yeet! Yeet! On a roll. Don't just stop. Okay. Oh crap, I suck with this. Okay. I'm almost got a heart attack there.
We gotta move, okay?
What the fuck is that thing?
Oh my god. Oh. This game's about to give me a heart attack.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk all night.
Anything new now that we've traveled that far? Okay, never mind. The fuck just takes us there. Okay. Yeah. I don't like that sound. Hold on. Wait. Okay, back on the main road.
What happened back there with that thing?
Whatever it was, it's gone, and it ain't coming back.
I really hope you're right.
Only a matter of time before they come after us again.
That's a pretty negative outlook you got there.
Awful. I'm gonna stop Mary. We might have missed our chance.
Gotta be a way of stopping the girl. We might have already missed a chance to change things.
You had a chance to get Mary exposed for what she is. A liar and a faker. Put her in the dock for a change. Why didn't you take it?
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
Okay. Before we do, let's see. Let's go over here. Oh, great, nothing but fog.
We gotta find another route.
Yep. Wait. No, nothing down there. Alright, they're going that way, and for clues, you always go the opposite way the characters are. Premonition unlocked. Deathly visions. Achievement unlocked. Deathly visions.
No way in, like the rest of this fucking town.
That's what fuck. I know, right? Mayor Hall lands. Mayor Hale's land deal. Fear of protest will surely escalate as closure looms. Oh my dog, oh my dog, oh my dog, oh my dog. I know. Okay, we gotta make sure at least every character survives. Vote Carver. Samuel Carver for mayor. 666 for our future prosperity. Samuel Carver. The last name is the priest. Wait, hold on. Is there something on the trash can right there? Nope. Okay, nothing over here. Okay. So it's just Taylor. Alright, let's head up. Alright.
Check this out.
Hey! It's Vince.
That guy's got this.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in. Come on, inside.
Either that or he's oblivious. Either that or it only affects them. Like it doesn't affect anyone else.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
Oh my god!
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Judge one.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision? I've heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife.
I think it would affect them since the past incarnations are of them. The guy had nothing to do with what happened.
However, this court is
right. That's what I'm saying. Since it's only their past incarnations, it only affects them. It doesn't affect Vince.
If I may speak briefly, Judge White. Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this bleeding covered in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. and I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
And that guy, the judge, that's a past incarnation of the guy we saw at the beginning of the game when the house burned down.
The court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then. Abraham?
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
This is tough for you.
This is tough. I get that. It would be for anyone. Mary, it's just a kid.
Still, after the fact that Mary's ghost kind of showed us the doll, I think could it be like the doll that's causing all this? Since this is the time where even the simplest thing, like either a pet or like a toy, could have some connection to evil spirits during that time. So I feel like the doll.
I'm not here for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself, for instance. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
That's not even close to what he said.
I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Yes.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
I'm not sure I did the right thing. I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. It's gotta be good, right?
What do you think? Is he right about this?
It went down like he said.
It went down just like he said.
This is a courtroom.
What the fuck? We can't stay. Let's get out of
Agreed.
here.
Thinking the exact same words. Famine.
Look at those outfits. This place shut down way, way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was
Wait
ahead
a
of me.
minute. Doesn't the guy that's down right here with the glasses, doesn't that look like Professor John in a way?
There's gotta be another exit. Maybe on the ground floor?
Could be. Oh, clue. James Clark, 1929 to 1972. Sadly missed by his many calls. That's the father from the beginning. That's the father who died in that fire when he got crushed. Kiss my ass. Mr. Vincent Barnes, 15th Mayflower Avenue. The Mayflower. That's the name of an old ship from like the early 1800s. The Mayflower. Dear Mr. Barnes, subject employment warning letter. Following our recent disciplinary meeting, I'm writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Raven Den expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign and return it to Foreman's office within 7 days. He just responds with "kiss my ass." He must have not liked that job. Here we go. Okay, R2. Bring this out.
Get over here. You gotta see this.
That's the Clark family from the beginning.
This is too fucking weird. This is too much. Way too fucking much.
Oh my
First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us.
Yeah.
Now we got the creepy family of the year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
This is weird.
Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
No clue.
That's the Clark family.
Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare. You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this.
Oh,
this being a nightmare. You mean that?
It's my nightmare. Why are you guys on it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
I know it's real here. Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on.
So wait. Who are the... Maybe time is fucked up.
Alright. Secret found. Little Hope factory to close. Family must have been affected the same way to what's happening to them. Exactly. Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Raven Den textile factory closes its gates at their Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family business that has been a primary employer in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we have made the decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Raven Den means to them. But we can no longer continue to run the business, ... Dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy. But while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for staying in the factory, Male Carver is rejecting them at every turn. He went on. We want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it seems as if the mayor doesn't accept partners. Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed this bitter opinion. This is all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they will shut it all down. As the main source of income for the majority of the town's families, many are worried what the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town, one factory worker told the Herald, adding, we... ... ferrymen, bus drivers wanted, full training given uniform provided, applied to Prime Transit, 12 Eden Street, Northbridge, Massachusetts. Yeah, the concerned factors. The fact where Little Hope is, we're in Salem, Massachusetts. Okay, let's see what's over here. The judge. Oh. Thomas Wyman, 1643 through 1701. Thomas presided over the conviction of several witches in Little Hope. He later regretted placing so much weight on a child's testimony. The current factory was found on the site of Wyman's residence. I'm just finding these clues like it's nothing. Okay, having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair within Little Hope, and heard the petitions of the town, I write to express my single concernment: Pastor Carver's teaching strayed from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors, which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. Thy servant, Toss Wyman, Judge. Sam Nochet, Lewiston, February 1693. So during Lakewood, the trials were literally coming to a close. Hold on there. There's still okay. That's a clue right there, but I'm also gonna check over here too.
Okay. So what's
That's
the story here.
Tan.
She leaves him for some other guy.
Tanya. I can see that little part that looks like a Y. That's Tanya Clark. Okay, inspect. Factory closure. Factory has been closed due to liquidation of Little Hope Textiles Ltd. following several incidents since the closure. Since the closure, the factory has been placed off limits. Attempts to enter the premises will be treated as criminal trespass. Any former workers wishing to retrieve property can contact our office at 555-6686.
You hear that? Right below us. We need to find a way out of here, now.
Agreed, John. God, I can't take the... Alright, let's do it. What's this? Cancelled order.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. Push together, right?
Alright.
Good. Now, push!
Alright, push.
Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Dang, just let him fall.
Daniel? You okay?
Oh! Oh god, okay. Circle! Andrew, help this guy. Pull him up. Square. Okay. Circle. Triangle. Triangle. Hurry, hurry, pull him up, 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 pull him up. Come on. Sorry. Go. Go! Wait. Urge Andrew to leave behind. Please don't tell me that got him killed. Oh god, Okay, wait, lost. Okay. I need to go on. Okay. Oh, so these are just showed. Okay. Shoots a drink. Goes home to go. Okay, I was hoping I didn't just screw him over and get him killed. Oh, we got to start fighting back. Let's whoop his ass. Yeet! Come on, whoop that ass, whoop that ass. Yeah! Come on.
Daniel, are you still down there?
Daniel?
Say something! Let us know you're okay!
Let's go before anything else happens.
Well, okay, he should be fine. As we said earlier, no body, no death. So he should be safe.
Daniel? Where the fuck are you? Answer me!
You see Daniel out here?
No, he's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep going. Daniel will be okay. He'll catch us up.
Be care of your decision. I never played this game. I'm panicking too. Why else do you think in the title it says blind? I'm literally going through this game with no knowledge.
Daniel, please answer me!
Stay cool. We'll get him back.
My heart. I'm like having a panic attack. Oh my god.
Daniel? Where are you, buddy?
Andrew! Hey!
Oh my.
You guys! I'm up here!
You're, oh my dog, oh my dog, oh my dog, oh my dog, oh my dog.
Am I happy to see you?
Oh thank god. Again, no body, no death.
Thought I'd lost you.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
Okay, that one's different. No, that's Fog territory. That one was different than the other ones. I think that might be John's.
Not seen her.
Let's see. A sun's secret found. Old car. The sun charm was found in the graveyard with the same symbol as the sun found in the car. Carver's name was expunged after the events of the witch trials had been investigated. Simon Carver was a pastor in Little Hope from 1680 to 92. Okay, these... I just like how these clues are connected, and apparently when these things are glowing, it means that they've been updated. The courtroom was a hectic place filled with drama. It varied. In later life, Judge Wyman regretted placing so much weight on the testimony of a child. Alright, that's Amy's. These faces keep popping up throughout Little Hope. No, reincarnation is a bitch. You know, the sun charm found on the old car matches. It's like Vince had more in his mind other than work. And Vince had more. Oh, Vince! Oh my god! Lateness and intoxication. Looks like Vince had more on his mind other than work. The team seemed happy without any hint of disciplinary issue. So Vince already told the factory to kiss his ass. At the factory closed, most of the people left Little Hope. James appeared well loved at work. Great exodus. Thing. So because of the factory shutdown, it caused a lot of stir and led to what's going on today. James' death happened not long before the closure of the factory. So that explains what the parents were arguing about in the beginning. Apparently Vince also worked at the factory before it shut down as well. Alright, what's behind trunk number 1? Burn in hell.
Nice. I'm trying to forget I just saw this.
Mr. Clark leaving the Little Hope Police Department. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark House fire. Onlookers watch as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police. Thursday afternoon, one onlooker says that poor boy must be going through hell right now. Then Harold approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he has not blamed Clark. Well, he's not. Blamed Clark, who was found with matches. Well, the box of matches is in hand at scene for caught the fire. When Clark left the Little Hope Police Department, passers-by were heard to burn in hell. So he actually did. Okay, so he survived that fire. Right, since they knew it wasn't him, like the cause of it was the doll.
You see that?
Don't walk towards it. Then the little girl.
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
I'm bracing myself right now. Because I feel a scare coming up. Okay.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today.
Oh god, one of the other death methods, being crushed by stones.
Leave your muscles. You're not fit. Speak of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. I'm foulness infected with madness. I am a Satan's servant.
We have to stop this.
Help Joseph confront Mary. Oh god, which one? Okay, we need to confront the girl.
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented. Joseph still clutches her with the devil's hand.
Oh, I think, okay, I guess regardless either way, it's still...
crushed from within him.
They still die since its events already happened.
Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
So yeah, okay, now it's making more sense, since in the beginning the dad, James Clark, he died from being crushed by...
What happened? Tell me.
Now you got John in death row, good for him. Oh hush, I didn't have her draw there?
John! What are you doing? I'm tired of running.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
Oh. Resentful, reassuring. I'm not waiting for you.
I'm not waiting around to watch you get yourself killed!
Okay, that did not work. Oh, trades updated. Indecisive. Locked. Was that supposed to be? I don't think that was supposed to be locked. Did I mess up? Alright. Yeet! And bam! Yeah, fight back and whoop some ass. And we got Karen over here running. Okay, X. Circle. Like, John is like the realist over here. He's fighting back. Yeah! Yeet! And come back!
How's that feel, fucker?
Go, John! Okay, let's help Karen. Alright, and... boom. Jesus, that should not be moving around like that. Everyone get your asses inside. Alright. And come bam!
Inside!
Alright, sledge that. Sledge him one more time. Yeah!
Get in here!
Oh my god.
We gotta go! Like now!
Fearful, heroic, help me. Leave me and go. Help.
Andrew! I need you here!
Come on.
Don't move.
Oh my god.
Is it gone? I don't see it anymore.
Alright.
You had been there.
We need to figure a way out of here before that thing finds a way in.
Place looks like it burned down.
Something here isn't right.
The sooner we get away from here, the better I'll feel.
Ruined house. Right. Oh. Yeah. Wait, a rope snapping, but who was that? No one in our group is a blonde. That's the tire swing from earlier. Another Karen. Oh my god, dude. That's a tire swing from earlier that Taylor was talking about. What the heck? Like, what the heck? Oh crap! I don't think I was. I think I was supposed to go the opposite way. Actually, no. Wait, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Let's inspect. Scene. Can we go for? No. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. Now I see the symbolism. Now, the bricks are kind of like the stones in a way, and they're under. They're above, they're on top of a wooden plank, just like how John's castle was crushed by the stones. That's one of the other methods they would use back in those times. Oh my god, can you just go away? Examine. Yeah, during those times, the witch trials were very brutal. Like, they would use various different methods of execution, like, as you saw throughout, like, drowning, burning at the stake, hanging, and even stoning. I remember learning about the witch trials in high school, and after reading that book, The Crucible. Reverend Leonard Carson. Again, the name Carson. St. David's Church, September 9th, 1971. Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrews 12:11 says that all disciples seem painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange a time for some personal instruction. Reverend Carson. God, this family has some things. Oh, God. Okay. Don't know what's supposed to be. There's like a post. Be right back. Hello? Not right now. Yes, it's for one of my laptops. I have to use it for one class since my laptop doesn't have the right Chrome's version. Yep. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. Had to take a call there. Now let's see, which creature is this? Oh, this is Daniels. Ish. Now all I need for Angela's is like to be by like some source of water or something. Secret found. Grandfather clock. Why was I just thinking about that song from Five Nights at Freddy's when you had to wind up the puppets box? This door is locked, yet you could how's the door locked when you could easily just reach over and just twist the knob? Okay, that's where we have to go, so I'm gonna go the opposite way. Like, I'm wondering, how would the door be locked if... Yeah, it's a game, I'm not gonna question the logic behind it. Alright, so I examined that. Wait, I thought I saw something. Okay. Oh, examine right here. The Modern Guide to Successful Parenting by Andreas Vogel. Hey, Claire. Hey, you want to say hello? Want to say hello again? Hey, say hey. Hey, say hey, Claire. How's Daddy's little angel doing? Good day, kiss. Alright, let's go to play. Okay, parents unhappy with their own upbringing can overcompensate. They might not want their children to feel the same as they do about their own parents. They yearn to be friends with their offspring. So parents accept theories that encourage love as the solution to conflict. This leads to the belief that their children misbehave. They should not be angry or punish them, but instead indulge in every greater displays of love. Spoiling a child in this way has grave consequences. Children become demanding and disagreeable. Parents suppress anger at their child's behavior, but cannot keep a lid on their frustration until they explode. Frightening and confusing the child. Parents feel guilty at a loss of what to do and feel a new cycle of misbehavior, and feeding a new cycle of misbehavior. The problem lies with parents trying to be patient when patience is exhausted and the child needs correction. They are indecisive or irresolute when firmness is required. If no one corrects him, the child will only escalate his behavior until his provocations become so serious that his parents snap. An eruption restores peace temporarily, but there is danger in the aftermath. Parents who feel guilty at losing their temper forget to give their children time to endure his punishment. Instead, they attempt to undo the correction by easing penalties. Discipline requires consistency. Both parents must hold the line against a rebellious child, and punishments follow through. So one parent relaxes their discipline because of laziness or guilt, they leave an opening for a naughty child to exploit. Set limits. Parents must set limits, and indeed, a child prefers his parents to be firm, provided they are also fair. This is essential training in getting on with other people. Without it, the child believes the world will conform to their demands and tantrums. Such spoiled children are often shocked by the real world and cannot cope in an environment that does not indulge their whims. They face becoming unpopular or learning the hard way how to socialize with others. Could this have been what the Clarks were feeling about with Megan? So that's what brought her. Well, I think it's slowly coming full circle now. The family, James and Anne.
You're gonna want to see this.
Oh my god, this. Holy crap. It's like everything's coming full circle now. Still, I figured the one way that Angela's path incarnation came, just like how the others, it was like a memory or something. Like with Taylor's, it came with a swing, and then the post, and then for John's, it was the bricks outside on top of the board. I would have figured that Anne's would have came from something involving like a source of water, but knowing that it came from trying to figure out a way to like to have deal with a child. I hear. Yeah, that's Claire's. Hey, come here, Claire Bear. Come here, baby. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. Come to daddy. But anyway, what was I saying now? Oh, right. Like, still, with the Patrick incarnation, I would have figured, like, something involving, like, you know, I lost what I was saying. Anthony was held in the police station when he was arrested after the fire that killed his family. So he wrote that. I lost everything. Where is Anthony? A clipping shows that Anthony Clark walking free from the police station. The words "burn in hell" are scribbled over it. The words "I've lost everything" were found in a cell. Hey, baby. Well, found in the cell of the police station where Anthony was held. An old photo of the factory employees. James appeared well loved. James can be seen sitting in front of the camera. A wedding photo of James and Anne. James worked at the factory. The remains of an old grandfather clock and an old key hidden inside. A key. Letter from the Reverend Carson assuring that Megan's rebellious behavior was not unusual and offered to help her moral guidance. The letter is dated September 9th, 1971. Yeesh. Okay, there has to be some more clues somewhere. There's a few missing, but all of these are so connected, all the dots. Wait, hold on. Okay, those are the past clues I've already seen. Okay, nothing behind here.
What's that? Most likely the girl. We need to find her.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
She's in here. Stay.
Dennis. I really wish he would stop doing that.
No, wait. Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here
Oh,
today
see,
that
really
our
stop
town
doing
will
that.
break the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
That
This
sounds
court is
scary.
basically
Me too.
If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested the floor, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence.
The doll.
It was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
This is crazy. These people have lost it.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I
Burn the doll.
Stop this, I would, but now in her hour of greatest need, this child of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me this time. Seek your counsel.
There's something wrong with this town. Carver's evil.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver. He's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He knows what he's talking about. Carver is the guilty one here.
What must I do to bring little hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he's capable.
So I have to start. I have to stop Carver. Destroy the damn doll. Stop Carver.
You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
I know what must be done here.
Yes.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
I feel like I made the right decision.
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you. How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way?
You are so screwed, Carver.
Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing. The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead.
Oh.
Search me. I shall remember you all my days.
Okay, we made the right decision. Yes. Wait, but I didn't save you? Oh god, did I mess up somewhere? Wait, what, was it the doll? God, oh, please don't tell me I was supposed to destroy the doll. I mean, Carver seemed like he had like lots of evidence against him from what we... Yeah, I have a feeling something's off too.
You pulled one out there, man. Nailed the priest, got the kid off the hook. Good job. We should go.
I think I was supposed to destroy the damn doll. I was supposed to say something.
See the girl, Mary?
We're all done. Good to go. All thanks to my man Andrew here.
Oh. Nice. What? Wait, what? I think I was supposed to destroy the doll. Oh god, please don't. God, please don't tell me they're about to die. Please don't tell me they're about to die. Oh my god, please don't tell me they're about to die. No! No! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Taylor! Wait. Oh my god! So they're supposed to have those traits! I was supposed to unlock the traits to... Oh my god. Aggressive, indecisive, deceitful. None of them were unlocked. And now Angela. You're such an ace. Screw you, Alex. I didn't know. This is my first time. Cut me some slack. Resentful, derisive. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Oh, god. all that work, and they died.
Hey!
Oh, Vince, okay.
Sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place.
Vince is in this.
Don't you ever come back.
Wait.
Ain't nothing left of you.
I think that's... Wait. He's Tanya's boyfriend. That was Anthony's sister.
I'm really sorry for what I put you through.
Yes.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on yourself.
No, right?
Finally getting out of this house.
Wait.
I just wish we all could have made it.
Andrew was Anthony the whole time. Anthony and Andrew were the same person. He was the bus driver.
Diverting all traffic from Little Hope.
Oh, that is such a twist.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
They were never real.
I doubt a short delay will trouble them too much.
Oh my god, they were never real. The reason why they look so much like his family is because he hallucinated them as his family.
Can everyone just shut up?
Oh my god.
Or getting us out of here.
So their deaths wouldn't even have mattered. Or unless there's just some way to at least get him to help him let go of his past. Because they look so much like his past family members. Maybe by keeping them all alive, he was supposed to find some way to at least have some closure over the incident to make it seem like, to make him think that the incident wasn't his fault, because he felt responsible for the death of his family.
Better, thanks. Need a clear head.
And them going over the bridge is never broken.
What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in!
Oh.
Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Oh my god. I'm definitely gonna play through this again, like that was something crazy. So Andrew and Anthony were the same person.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least, you could always try again, see if you can get a different result.
No, not a psychopath. Basically, he was having trauma over...
If you don't play them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. all your doing. And you eventually found
I'll explain in a minute after this guy's done.
Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Till we meet again, maybe in the South Pacific, or the Arabian deserts, or somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
Okay, so I'm gonna summarize this the best that I can. So Anthony and Andrew were the same person. He was dealing with the guilt of the incident because he felt like the fire was his fault. But in actuality it wasn't. But he's been so traumatized by it, his mind created hallucinations of the people like John, Daniel, Taylor, Angela. They all were like somewhat resembled his dead family. So I feel like all that he was going through was just him trying to forgive himself or let go of the past, like to ensure that the whole fire wasn't his fault, because that's what he feels like he was responsible for. So that was basically what he was. So that's basically what was going on. Okay, seriously, how do I skip this? I'm present. You need to make sure you get everyone safe. Yeah, I gotta do that. I did say I was going to do multiple playthroughs of this game because there are different endings. Like some where everyone lives, some where everyone dies. So I'm gonna have to go. So I'm going through this game a huge amount of times. But that was so crazy. Wow. So we just completed Little Hope, one of the few endings. So we're gonna get into the other endings later on. You might want to look up the different endings to understand what to do. You could accidentally choose the same path. I might have to do that, but this was like a whole blind playthrough. So that's why I didn't look anything up, because well, the point of it being blind is I have no idea what I'm going through. So I'm gonna have to look up ways, like, because my original plan for this was to find a way to make sure everyone survived. So this is like where almost everyone died. Like we're only left with 2 people in the end. So for my next playthrough, I'm gonna try to save everyone, and then for another one, I'll probably just have everyone die, like because like the multiple endings. But sheesh.
You believe in God?
Wait.
Absolutely not. We'll start believing.
Oh, that's what that. Wait, that picture from the beginning, from the end, like when we were in the house.
I don't believe in how it's there.
It was. This must be hinting at the next game.
The souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
House of Ashes 2021. I am going to play that. What? The House of Ashes. So that's the next segment into the Dark Pictures anthology. Alright, trophy earned, full circle. So it's like, wow, so now we learned everything, like how it just all connected, why everyone looked the same as the past incarnations, because Andrew was probably imagining that. Alright, let's start the game. Okay, I know we unlocked some bonus features. Let's see what we unlocked. Interview Will Poulter, designing the demons. Okay, A Little Hope art book. Let's see the art that they choose. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, zoom out. Okay. Okay, the interior of the house is designed to invoke the 1970s and much classic horror of that period, and a family hope with a lived-in look and feel. The house arrives during dramatic puncturing the tragedy and providing explosive end to a shocking opening of the story. Wow. The fog itself is a key in the story, seemingly controlling the journey of the characters, following them and concealing the memories of Little Hope. Wow. Alright. Sheesh. Alright, let's view some of the collectibles that we counted throughout the story. Oh, so I've missed quite a bit. Okay, did not mean to go out of that. Okay. Back to collectibles. Wow. This game has... Okay. Exorcism. Secrets. Crap, so I missed out on a whole lot of secrets. Okay, I feel like I should have burned the doll. Okay. New story, news story. Start the story. Diversion, family, darkest dreams, reunion, no escape, Vince, playing tricks, confrontation, off track, welcome back, another way, crossing, lost, troubled history, pursued, surrounded, low point, reflection, ruined, heavy burden, full circle. Wow. This game was intense. But I will get back to this game on my next stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. We go through Little Hope. You'll see me again later on today to go through one of the other various endings of this game. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Zoroark, and you just got iced. Oh, Claire. You want to say goodbye? Claire? No, Claire. That's Claire will be fine. Anyways, peace and have a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for watching.